morning everybody, out for a few hours a day up in the local area, check on the shelter I built a couple of weeks ago, see how it's faring up. I've got a mate with us today, Tony.
Aye.
Tony's just started doing YouTube. If you want to check his channel out, it is
Rigwelter 1698. And I've got a few YouTube videos on Balisma Retreat, which is a place that I go to quite often, military veterans retreat down in Lancashire. So I've just started posting some videos on that. Bear with us with the videos, I'm very new to it, but I hope you enjoy them. So it's Rigwelter 1698. Thanks.
And he hates being on camera. I've just thrusted it in his face. So I've got the two girls out with us as well today, and there's a bit of frost on the ground, as you can see. I'll turn the camera away from me because you would rather see the land than my ugly mug. Alright, see, it's Betty's out running around sniffing things. So as soon as she got out of the car, she was away, like, well, as soon as we got onto this land. So we're just heading up into the wood lane now. So what I'll do is, before I fall over with the camera in my hand, because I normally fall around about here, I'll bring this back when we get across the little stream, and we'll see how the shelter's faring up. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh, am I recording? Right, here we are in the woods. Just looks the same. Obviously a bit wetter and a bit colder. The girls have just went run for a sniff around. Mitzi doesn't go too far, like, until she gets bored, and then she starts running over the other side of the river. So this is it, Tony. Oh, it's decayed a bit, like. So obviously this is the sitting area here, Tone, right. with me and Sparrow. Well, Sparrow ripped it out the ground and we tipped it up, and all I do is put loads of leaves on, put a cover on, and it's like a settee.
Yeah, nice one.
But this is the shelter. Let's have a look and see how it's faring up. Obviously it's still wet inside, so it obviously needs a lot more cover on it. Alright, but we've now been here for 2 weeks. Hang on, Mitzi pet, and I'll see you. As you can see, it started falling away at the sides. Obviously I expected this to happen, alright, because of the rain and the wind and everything. There's a lot come off because all them branches were just about covered. But what it'll do is it'll bed itself in, and then next time I come up, and not the day because it's too wet, I'm just coming for a chill. I've not brought a tarp either. I wish I'd have brought a tarp with us new. Make something to sit under. But yeah, it's not doing too bad. It's still standing. It's nice and dry right at the back under that log, but the rest of it's not. So the only other option I've got here is get a small tarp and just attach it to the underside, just to give it that extra protection when I come and sleep in it next time I'm out. So you never know, I might see me saw the day. Because it's on here somewhere, I'm positive. But aye, that's not doing too bad. It's better than what I expected. See, all the big holes have appeared. Yeah. Oh. Right then, so we'll get ourselves sorted out. I thought that wood would have stayed dry underneath, but obviously the shelter wasn't waterproof enough. But it's the first natural shelter I've built, and we'll get set up and then bring this back later on. Right. That's like your fire kit, Tony.
Yeah. I've got some.
Tony's got his fire kit. I've got a bit of black tape in this black of me bloody box thing on here, so I can't really see it. But aye, that's Tony's fire kit there, and he's getting it wet because it's in the rain. So, but we're not going to use any of Tony's stuff. What we're going to use is something that Tony's went and made and gave us the other day when he come round mine. Alright, which is, it's egg carton, and it's got a wick coming out of it, which is cotton wool, and it's got wax on the outside and inside. And then what's on the inside of it, Tony?
It's just, you know, like all the dust that you get in the bottom of your bag, you know, like bits of wood chipping and bits of birch bark, and just like the general sawdusty stuff all mixed in with the wax. And then you just pour the wax in and then let it all settle up, and then pull the wick out and then fluff it all up, and that should be
That's
good to go. That should be.
Happy days. So we've got a little bit of wood here that's semi-dry, alright, because my shelter has been leaking, but we're sitting under it now and it's raining and it's not too bad, like Tony, is
No,
it?
it's fine.
It's
all right,
fine.
yeah,
It's keeping it dry enough. So I've got a fire base set up there. We're not having a massive fire. It's just to boil some water and have a cuppa. If I don't get a fire light, I've got a backup system, but we ain't gonna fail the day. Right. So Tony's gonna play a cameraman today. So because I kind of set my big camera up because it's raining and I haven't got a proper cover for it. Right. So we've got this here. Alright, Tony needs to make sure he's pointing the camera. You'll have to look through the screen here, you'll be better off sitting down. I'm going to put that on there so it doesn't burn me bag. You see that black thing's in the way, innit? Right, what we'll do is I'll just pull this. That's it. Right, let's see if we can get a spark on this. Oh, that's straight away. Alright, so let's put the striker here. And what we're going to do is, we'll take, oh, it's starting again already, that. I've burnt all that, Tony. And what we'll do is, we'll just get our sticks. Put them over there. That's going to set fire there. They're brilliant, Tony. I'm impressed with that there. And obviously, because what we've done is, I've put two bits coming down the side, so I've got a bar going across the top, so it keeps all the wood material, the wood, sorry, off the actual thing that we've set fire. Yeah, the fire lighter. And then what it'll do is, because it's a little bit damp anyway, the flame off that, because it lasts a few minutes, doesn't it?
I should hope, yeah.
Right, so what it'll do is it'll dry all the wood out, and then the wood will catch. So actually, it's an ideal little bit of kit to have for you when you're in the wet conditions, like. So I'll be making a few of them myself. So if you as you can see at the back end there, it's all caught like nicely now. All the cotton and all that, but all the material inside still burning. So what that's doing is the flames are coming up. It's starting to catch on the wood now. But it is a little bit damp, so it's drying it all out as well at the same time. So that's happy days, like. What we'll do is we'll start building it up on this side as well, so the fire will spread. We'll have ourselves a nice fire. That's taken now, that like 2 minutes.
That's right.
Right, so that's the fire going, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, as you can see. My little Bear Grylls axe for us, because the other one's knackered and I'm waiting for it here about getting it sorted. So I'm going to make I've just found this bit of wood, so I'm going to make a little pot hanger with this, and I'll show you how it will work in a minute. What I'm going to do is, it's quite a tough little bit of wood, this. Make a little spike on it. Right, and then there's my pot hanger sorted. So I need to get the pot out. Right, got my Pathfinder set here. See, I've got food and everything in it. What I'll do is, Tony, I'll pour this into my cup. Alright, put the lid on. And we've got these here, which are like fish mouth openers that we started using on all these bits of kit. What you've got to do is line the grooves up with the holes, them in there like so, and that's it, hang your cup. And we'll just hang that over the fire, like so. Don't need to move closer in, doesn't it? Oh, it's going to come down on what's fire. Hang on, let's keep off that fire, like. Well done, happy days. Right, so that's it. Kettle's boiled. So let's take that off. Hope there's enough water in for the kettle, like. But I need a little sup. Let's put this on there. Let's put it in there. Right, so Tony's got his little burner with him, but we're not going to use them because we've been using these. So what I'll do is, Tony, I'll just
you want enough for yours, don't you?
I'll just need a little bit,
so
like.
Just put a little bit in there. That'll do. Is that enough for you?
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit more because that's too much for me, guy. I only really have one cup of tea. Oh, you fucker! Oh, I tell you what. Oh, my gloves stuck to the handle. Just nearly spilled off me. That's why I'm that, like.
Is it?
Just. Well, the gloves are wrecked in anyway, like. But put it in the, what do you call it? Wasn't it? Boil it in the bottle. So the cup would have been nice and cool for us. Put that on the fire. And this is what I've got is a ration pack 3-in-1, if I can get into it, like. So 3-in-1 ration pack.
It'll be 4-in-1.
4-in-1?
Tea, milk, sugar and bromide.
Aye, it will be, aye. But I tell you what, like, it's a nightmare trying to get into them. We'll see how this stands. a bit dark for my liking, like.
Liquid tea.
Liquid tea.
There's a spoonie over there.
Oh, the spoon. Oh, that's what you get, what do you call it?
Ridge monkey.
Ridge monkey, yeah. I got one of them off Handy Outdoors on one of his, hello Handy mate, you alright? Off his giveaway, his 100 subscribe giveaway, I won it. I think I've used it twice.
So, the Ridge monkey?
Aye, that's how I've used it twice. It's giving me noise away because it's dripping a bit.
They're brilliant for toasting sandwiches.
Aye.
You also like make the sandwiches up before you come out. So cheese and ham and just I don't even bother really.
Aye. I'll probably use it some of that time, like, but
I normally put a little knob of butter in my Ridge monkey before.
Aye.
So then when I do start cooking it,
it's in there already, so it's greased up a bit. Aye.
Butter there already. But they do fantastic toasted sandwiches because the sandwich fits in perfectly.
Aye.
And then you just turn it over. And you know, a couple of minutes on each side. But scrambled eggs, another fantastic thing for doing. You know, just
for someone that said he didn't like talking on camera, he's doing quite alright, like. You know, I see him on his videos. So I'm just gonna do the lip test now on my cup because I've got my foam on it. It feels like it's sort of like cooled down a little bit already, so that's happy days. Yeah, it has, aye. It's a bit strong, that tea, like, but it's hot, it's wet, and it's got sugar in it. And that cup has just cooled right down, so I'm quite happy with that, like, because it was scorchy before.
The other thing you can use for a lot of people.
Oh, you can get ring
that burning your lip. I found that you can buy basically like your charity bands.
Aye.
And you just stretch them over the top of the mug like that around the rim, and then when you drink it, it just protects your bottom lip.
All right, aye.
Your bottom lip actually gets burned there. So it just gives you a little bit of protection. But you can buy sort of like 10 of them, and they're a lot wider. They're probably as wide as there's 2 of them. And they're ideal. Just clip them, put them on, and the silicone.
Aye.
So they're not going to melt.
Aye.
You know. And I think you can get about 10 of those for about £1 off eBay. And, just get black ones.
That's it.
You know,
it's an idea, like, isn't it?
Just the fit on all your cups. So it just takes that little bit of a away from the edge.
I'm going to move into my little house. Obviously it's a bit of a mess, like, the cleaners haven't been round. Let's move that bag out of the way. And I've got my foam mat from outside of me, and from the inside of my day sack, sorry, the back piece. So I'm on the log on the inner side. The girls are a little bit anxious for getting down to sit somewhere. But it actually makes a quite nice little seat this, so I really don't need to bring a seat to this. Mitzi's on her way up, look. With me dogs. Yeah. It's raining and the girls don't like the rain, these two. Big puffs. Yeah, well, they're not puffs either because they're girls. Lesbians. No disrespect to any people that are gay out there that's watching me channel, if there's any is. Alright, it's just a bit of fun. But this is little Mitzi. Mitzi didn't want to come out this morning when I opened the door. It was cold, wasn't it, pet? Yeah. So now you ran back upstairs to jump back in the bed with her ma.
That's what I did.
Well, I dragged her out. Well, Tony, you'd jump back upstairs and into bed with my ma. With your ma.
Too bloody cold and wet out there.
There's a little saying, Tony, if it ain't raining, it ain't training. A little bit of rain doesn't stop me coming out, mate. But the fire's still burning away there. So I'm going to drink my cup of tea while it's warm and stop waffling, and I'll see you in a bit. Right then, that's me and Tony packed away. We've had a little look around the woods, showed them a few of that bits, showed them a shelter that I found over there when I first come onto this location. I actually climbed inside of it. It's actually dry inside of there than what mine is. Fire's out, all squared away as best we can. I'm coming back in any rate, and there's a shelter right there, so people now camp. So it's not a case of not leaving any trace. It's just steaming a bit because it's still warm, but I've poured about half a litre of water on it. So I've got a half a litre of water left to make another brew and give the dogs another drink when we're getting to another location. We're just going to go for a walk through that part of the woods and then into the bigger woods down the bottom, and I'll show Tony where I set up a couple of other camps when I come camping here. Alright, so that's it. Like I say, it is what it is. Alright, so see you in a bit. Right, we've just come across this big tree, and around it there's loads of
Did you stand on that pheasant?
Did
you stand on that pheasant?
What pheasant?
It just jumped up from here and flew off.
Shut up, man.
There.
Is it? I didn't even see it. Aye, we've come across, there's loads of droppings and everything here. Looks like there's loads of little places where the deers have been lying. There's a big massive tree here and it's hollow inside. So, Betty, come here. Come on, good girls. Aye, listen. there's holes here and it's absolutely hollow all the way through. But there's absolutely loads of bits where the deers have been, so I'm going to come and set my trail camera up here. Like.
Hello.
Echo. Echo. I don't know if you can. I'll probably make sure I didn't drop my camera. I didn't think you'll be able to see it because I've got any light. You can see the hole through the other side there. But aye, there's definitely things being lying around here. Like we just chased a massive deer down there where it ran off. Because these little buggers were after it. Right, well, me and Tony on a walk through the big woods next to where I do my other camping. I've done a couple of videos in, and I'm just showing them the swampy area. Oh, it is like a proper swamp, like Jurassic Park. Tony calls it. Yeah. But it is nice. I think I might have a camp here one night. Just set up a talk or something. But I think I'll probably do it over the other end there because it's a bit higher up, so it's a bit low here, and just in case it gets swamped. But you can see all around well there's. Yeah, it's probably the intake bit there, like off the river. Or is that the out? I don't know, one of the two. The dog's having a good sniff around.
You see how high it gets up over there, Jimmy?
Aye.
On that tree there.
Well, that's it, aye.
This is probably a good foot below this high mark. Well, not high mark, it's probably normal mark for it to leave a permanent mark like that.
Yeah.
So its normal height is probably up there.
But as you can see, it looks nice, like. I bet he keeps on walking in it. You're not going across there, just scruffy.
You think it'd be like a midge paradise though in the summer?
In the summer. I wouldn't camp next to this in the summer, like. Definitely not.
It would, wouldn't it? It'd just be like heaven, wouldn't it?
There's loads of deadfall around, so it'd be plenty of wood for fires. We'll head back out that way, Tony, the way we'll come.
Yeah.
So obviously somebody's been in here not long ago and been processing some wood here and got themselves a nice plank.
Nice tabletop.
I'm on my big camera now, not my GoPro, because the cover in it keeps on steaming up because I've ripped something out of the back of it and it was actually the pressure pad, so it's not working properly. So, but aye, somebody's been in, got themselves a nice bit of wood. But it's solid, like. Lovely bit of wood that, like. Oh, but it'll probably belong to someone over there because there's a couple of houses over there and a big farm like thing down that part there. But we're going to head back out this way and around onto the track. There's a proper footpath in here as well. Alright, so I'll bring this back in a bit. Right. Hello everybody. Right, me and Tony have been walking around all the woods. We're getting a bit cold. Well, we're not cold. We're wet, like, but we're not cold. So we've just found a little area underneath a bit of a holly bush tree, stroke big massive tree. God knows what they call it. But we're going to have a little boil-off competition. Oh, Tony.
Oh yes. Yes.
Tony's got his little burner set that he bought for how much?
£22.
£22.
Alox
from
like
China.
China, but it seems good quality.
And that come with the. Did it come with the mess burner?
Yeah, yeah.
Mess burner.
Mess burner.
The actual burning system with the ring and everything on, which looks cushy, in a 2-piece pan set as well. for 20 quid.
22
so we've both got 1.5 of water in, which I think is, I don't know what it is, the mark one's on there. 1.5, I can't see in any weight. So what we're going to do is we're going to set what burners alight first. Alright, and then we'll put the water on at the same time. We're going to see whose boils first. It's a good light, that doesn't even work. That's it. Right, so I've got mine. I think mine's a light. Yeah, mine's a light. I'm going to wait until Tony's got his a light, and then we'll put the waters on together. Tony's struggling. I think the lighter's shite in it. Well, I've just sworn my video. There you go, that's it. I think so. You still feel the heat of it? Yeah. There you go. Just let it catch for a bit, because mine's been caught for a bit now. Aye, so for 20 quid, Tony, that's a good little setup, that, like. You want to put your, like, putting that in. Yeah. So that comes with it in all, aye.
Yeah, it looks stainless
steel. Yeah. Happy days, that, like, for 20 quid. I've got loads of different kitchen art. I'm probably interested in buying one of them. Right, so my flames are cooking. Yeah, happy with yours?
Yeah.
Mitty's making herself a little nest underneath his legs, looking. Be getting the warmth up his fire. Right, let's go then. So we're going to time it and see which system cooks, boils the water the quickest. And Tony's is on there now. I think I've had about 3 seconds more than him, so I'll delete that off my time when I win. But obviously Tony's system has got a windshield and everything on it. Mine's sort of got a windshield on it. The Pathfinder set I've got. Alright. And Tony's got the Velox. Velox, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that, aye. It's like an upside down V, in it.
Yeah,
Alox.
Since 1979.
Since 1979?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be. But it's a Chinese rip-off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aye. For 20 quid though, I wouldn't be grumbling at all, me. So, anyway, we'll not bore you as we're sitting watching water boil, because it's a bit like watching paint dry. Obviously we're down next to a little stream as well, but we're not drinking that, we've got our own water. I haven't done a test on these little streams in any way to see, obviously because on farmers' fields and that, see if it's got any rubbish in it. Alright, so it's been a bit of a wet day of the day. Obviously I've got an army smock on, because my other smock that I normally wear is getting the North East Bushcraft Stroke Adventures badge sewn onto its arm. So I've had to put one of these on the day, but to be honest, I'm happy I've got this on. So it's nice and dry, and it's like windproofy, so happy days. Alright, starting again to waffle mode, so see you in a bit. The progress report. Tony's is steaming away, but obviously I think he's got a better cook system. Mine costs £100 odd. I haven't even got a bit of steam yet, well, a tiny little bit. And Tony's is steaming away there, look at.
Oh, look at that.
But look at his flames being it's being kept in one location because he's got a windshield running around it because of the way the system's set up. But the Pathfinder set, the flames just gone all over the place, because the Pathfinder set, it doesn't come with a windshield, so I can't put a windshield on it because it doesn't belong on there. Right, another thing is, my dogs, they're freezing, they're shaking, they're soaking, so I've dried them off with my tea towel thing. Tony's keeping the little one happy, and I've sacrificed me tea towel and me little puffer jacket, and I've got Betty lying on that, and she's wrapped in it as well. Keep her nice and snug. So she's stopped shivering a bit now. It is getting a bit cold, so we're going to have this cup of tea, and then me and Tony are going to shoot off, aren't we?
Yep.
Going back to the cars, I'll get the dogs all dried up, clean down that a bit. It is starting to get a bit, I'm getting a bit nippy on my hands and that now as well, like, but we'll see how these brews go. Looks like it's getting a little bit foggy as well, so but I definitely think Tony's gonna win on this boiling competition. Like 100 odd £1 for a Pathfinder set.
£22. China.
£22 for a China rip-off off Tony. Look at, and guess who's winning? Tony's rip-off. So what does that tell you? Buy from China. Didn't buy the real McCoy stuff. But for size-wise, for packing and down and all that, main wins on that. But if mine had, I wonder how mine would play if it had a windshield. But the Pathfinder set doesn't come with a windshield, not the set I bought in any way. So I'm just thinking, should they put one in with that system, make it better? I'll have to look into it and see.
But it's not windy, Jimmy.
It's not windy either, but as you can see, my flames everywhere, Tony. Yours is. Look at that. I think he's got a boil there, you know. Oh, look at that. It's bubbling away. Bubbling away, and we've set them at the same time. Look at that. I haven't got any steam on mine, and it's lukewarm. It's lukewarm. I'm gonna pinch Tony's burner. Tony.
Hold on. I'll just show you the bubbles again, Jimmy.
Keep the lid slightly up. Like, put it on again, because it's too much steam. Right, and then try again. Bubbles! No! Let's come to this side. Look at that, man. That's boiling away like mad. And we've got exactly the same amount of water in, on the same burning system. It's just, obviously, I keep on making excuses, didn't I?
Yeah.
But look at my flames, I'll come with the sides and everything.
Have you got Happy Shopper Meths?
No, I haven't got cheap old meths either. I've got, what have I got? Some sort of fuel. I got one of the lads, one of the Mackam's got, is it? I can't remember what it is. I don't know. It's a meths. But
I'm going to have a cup of coffee, mate.
I'm going to have it.
Will you join me? You can join me in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Look at that one. Hardly any steam off it. Oh, Lord. Right, that's it. Game over. I'm not playing anymore. Look at that, man. Aye.
Sorry,
right.
mate.
Looks like Tony's won. Right, catch us in a bit. Right, just a quick update. Tony's just pointing out the fact that, see how I had the gap at the back here, point towards the wind. So, and the three holes at the other side, so the wind was just blowing through, which is hiding the flame everywhere. But now I've got a flame that's just coming straight up, like so that might have worked in my favour a bit if I had a position me burner properly, because it is a bit of a shield on it.
You would have just. You wouldn't have been so far behind.
I wouldn't have been so far behind.
I mean,
I've just put that on there a minute ago.
Yeah, you see,
and it's,
you're on the simmer now.
I'm simmering now. It's got little bubbles come up now. So maybe it's the next time I need to sit back and think, hang on a second, which way is the wind blowing? Even though it's not a massive wind, you know what I mean? So yeah, right. That's it then.
I think that was it, bud, really.
Aye. Mitzi's coming on here. Come on. Lie down. Lie down. Come on. Lie down. Next to Betty. Go on. No, I'm going to put you on top of it and then we'll put that over the top of you. Come on, lie down then, silly girl. Go on.
There you go, you're on a boil now.
Oh, what? Alright, happy days. Oh. Let me see, sort of salute there. I'm going to warm my hands up a bit, get this brew on the go, and then that's it. Happy days.
See, yours is a lot closer to the flame as well.
Yeah.
Than mine. Mine's.
I see, that's burning better there, isn't it?
Yeah. See, mine's off the
There's no flame coming out the big gap hardly.
No.
So
in fact,
that's the way I should have put it then.
I reckon that probably another 15 degrees round anti-clockwise, and I think you won't be far off there, Jimmy.
Aye, that's it. So that's probably what's happening. I've put the base thing the wrong way around. Right, bring us back later, people.
Yeah.
Right then. Right then. That's us away. Dogs are getting too cold now, like they're shivering. Bless them. And so is Tony, look. It's definitely getting this way, Tony. Just straight up and then to the right, and that'll take it out. It's been a canny day. It's been a wet and a cold day, but it's been better than sitting in the house watching Coronation Street and whatever. Not that it's on. Well, I don't know if it's on during the day, is it?
Jeremy Kyle.
Oh God, I could punch that bloke's head in. Jeremy Kyle, he's saying.
That's it. We could be watching that.
If I didn't get wrong for swearing, I would have been effing and blinding like anything else today.
Loose women?
Loose. Oh God, he's getting worse. Right, I think we need to go the other way, Tony. Aye, because we're going into the river. Right. So this is going to be the end of the video. All right, because I'm heading out now. All right. So thanks for watching, everybody. And just a quick thank you to all my new subscribers. 444 this morning. Absolutely over the moon. And if you aren't a subscriber, if you like me videos, please hit the subscribe button. I'm walking into trees, and hit that little bell on the side, and that'll notify you of any of my videos that are being posted. All right, please do a comment. Tony's just started this week and he's on 22 subscribers already, so anybody that's not subscribed to him on my channel, give him a check out. He's just starting out, so be gentle with him. And just a quick plug on your channel again, Tony.
Rig Welter 1698.
Rig Welter 1698.
Yep, lovely.
Alright, I'll put a link to that on the bottom of the description and anywhere for you. So once again, from me, Tony, Mitzi and Betty, see you later.